started on a fresh stream. Haven't streamed in a couple days. I'm busy, but I got some time, so I'm gonna play some Red Dead. Punch it through the story. So let's go ahead and make it daylight out. The sun's coming up on it. Make it daylight. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. I know I got a couple missions. I got this one here with Nigel West. I could catch up with Bonnie. Woohoo! Welcome, Casey. Welcome to the stream. It's funny, I see the chat update with you before my viewer count updates on the Twitch dashboard on the iPad. But alright, so let's get started. Let's go talk to Arthur since I'm here. How about this? Is this better?
Hello.
Sweet. I had it moved pretty far from my face, so that's probably why.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Pretty
I'm
good.
fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that.
How about
I'm grateful
now?
for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east.
Testing microphone. 1, 2, 1,
Land had
2.
never been
Testing
settled.
mic.
For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters,
Sweet.
cholera.
Eventually I'll get a nicer setup, but I'm just not ready to spend the money
Sorry
on
to
it.
hear that, sir.
Maybe if I hit
I've seen
affiliate
strong
sometime,
men wither and die
I'll
under that
do some
unforgiving
upgrades.
sun.
But for now, I'm
That whole
I'm
herd
good
of
with
cattle
this.
take sick
I
and
need
die.
41 more followers
But
to
I've
hit
never
affiliate,
once
though.
doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir.
It's a secret.
I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
But I'm not a city boy. I'm a country boy. I just got stuck in the city.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Saddle up
Right,
them
now you got some
horses.
rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Oh my gosh, Orion.
Come on, boy.
But you know, you can't stop believing. Gotta hold on to those feelings.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches that steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a
That's a
drink.
no.
The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who could handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
And now we ride. Anyone see the moon last night? It kind of looked like a harvest moon almost.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Oh, wait, I gotta remember how to use my inventory.
Throw that damn rope, Marston!
Well, where's my lass?
Whoa!
There we go, lasso.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Maybe, eventually. Alright, let's do this.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso. Hang on to that rope, Marston.
Got him. Mount the lassoed horse. I don't want to get off my horse and have to mount that one.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
All right.
You can get him from there. Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
Fine!
Hold on! You're mine now.
Show me
Ooh,
what you got, boy.
ooh, ooh.
Try not to spook him too much!
Come on there.
Relax now.
You'll have
Come on
to
in,
sit
cowboy.
Come on. Come on.
Come on,
Nearly got
let's
it.
go.
That's it!
Let's
Don't
see it,
give
boy.
up!
Calm down now.
Yeah. Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Calm yourself now. There.
Nicely done, boy.
Woohoo. First try.
Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me.
Well, that's
I
lame,
think
Orion.
that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Rock and roll.
What are you waiting for?
Horse.
Come on! Rope one of them! Come on, boys! We haven't got all day!
Sure we do. We got all the time in the world.
Go. I got you.
You got one!
Here we
Hold
go.
on to him! Giddy up! All yours! Up on his shoulders, boss!
Oh, that stinks. Yeah, it's not looking promising for getting his laptop fixed at all either.
Hold on to him!
I got you. Nearly there.
Yeah, I haven't narrowed it down 100%. It's either the hard drive or the motherboard. I honestly, I think it's more the motherboard than the hard drive, but
Almost got you.
I'm not going to know until I'm able to switch out hard drives and kind of figure that out.
Whoa there.
Come on, Morrissey.
See? We're friends now.
You're a regular Bronco buster, boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today.
Okay, apparently I'm just off the horse all of a sudden.
Let's go. I like
This
your
isn't where I
father.
met my horse breaking. I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest.
Yeah, that's all he
day's work.
plays on.
No wonder you look so tired.
Oriion's the
though.
only one with
Some
like,
jack must be shy of
oh, his
Joker,
mom
Mr.
has a
Farrell.
Windows computer, but Orion's the only one with a gaming computer right now.
Yeah. Who'd
Besides
have thought
Connor,
he'd
but I don't
be
think
such
Connor
a
even has his
natural
setup at
busting
all.
Broncos.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day if you can bear her to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Come on, boys. Whoa there. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Some
Hey,
fine
Lonnie,
horses.
Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
But there was like 4 other horses that we could have already
Come on,
caught.
Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the
Batteries are
snobbery,
going
that
low.
You sure ask a lot.
May have
I'm
to
just
switch
surprised,
controllers at
that's
some
all.
point.
You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth 2 of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I don't think that would
Anyways,
happen very
my
well in
wife's kinda
reality.
Like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss.
Knowing the family history of you know, Grandpa being a horse man and everything, it almost would have been kind of cool to live through some of that and see what it would have been like. But you know, maybe someday I'll actually make it to a horse ranch or something and see what happens. Oh, right behind the herd. Okay, the yellow must be where we're going.
Come on. Easy. Come on. Whoa.
Well, that's pretty cool. I say I've seen some stuff like that because I remember seeing stuff like that from Grandpa Kenny when we would be over there. I know you were probably too young to really remember him at all, but I remember him pretty well.
Yeah.
Oops, did not mean to jump or lasso him.
Load up now.
Alright, all y'all get back in your group.
Come on.
There you go. You gotta go the right direction. Okay, influence you to go that way. Okay, well, I guess I got it close enough to get him in there.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Rock and roll.
Go on.
the other horses start to run away. Alright. He's already on the other side of the...
Come on.
Alright, well.
Whoa.
There he is.
Come. Let's go.
Ah. Yeah, man. Got the other ones just fine.
Come on.
There we go.
Yeah. Let's go. Relax.
Let's do this.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Come on.
I got you now. Calm down now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Easy there. There you
No, I have to use the stallion to get to it. Okay. Can't just have it rattle on
Let's go.
with me. It's lame. At least I don't have to go very far.
go. Come on. Easy up now.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
I got a new horse. He. Let's take a look where I'm at. I guess I'll head down towards Armadillo. I gotta finish paying the ransom, or not ransom, the other thing that I pay to stay out of prison. So I gotta head down there anyway. I have the money, the bounty. I gotta pay the bounty. So I got the money. Might as well go get her done.
Come on.
Plus, I should take a look at what's in the stores. I don't have a ton of money yet, but since everything's still early on, it'd be kind of nice to know what's there. My controller died, so I gotta get that plugged in and switch controllers real quick. Hello, can you hear me? I just want to make sure you guys can still hear me. Sweet. Let's do this. Usually once you get the low battery level, your controller lasts a lot longer, but maybe it's because I have a headset plugged in and that's drawing power too that it died faster. I don't want to talk to the sheriff yet. Why do I have this out still? Put that away. I want to... Well, we gotta talk to them eventually, but I need to go pay my bounty. I want to get that done first. Which I think I gotta do down here. Alright, pay off the rest of my bounty.
I'm the errors of my way. Her husband don't know she fucking the hell.
Alright, so I got $55. Let's see. What do I want to look at here? Oh, the train's here. That's why I can hear noises. Taxi. Movie house. American Appetites. That's gotta be one of the missions. Well, let's look at the general store.
What do you need? Hopefully I can help.
We're about to find out. See what you got.
Howdy, mister.
My
Rabbit's foot.
are of the finest quality, sir.
Info. Makes you lucky, which increases the items and money you loot by 20%. Okay, so there actually is a benefit to it. Approved campsite gives you a place to rest, refill ammunition for all types of guns if you have none. Survivalist map. Nearby herbs on the map for 20 minutes. I know herbs have a benefit at some point too. Reveal horse stamina. Display all towns, settlements, landmarks, and hideouts in Cholla Springs. Fast travel. Display all towns. Okay, so it looks like I got quite a lot of space that I have to explore still too. Horse pills, more stamina. Infested Ardenius? A sickly looking dark brown horse, slow speed. I don't want a sick horse. A sickly looking gray horse, slow speed. It looks like you got a bunch of horses in here. Alright, well, so you got a variety of stuff. What do I have that I don't need? Rabbits. Meat from a rabbit of low value. Well, I'll sell it to you anyway. We'll go ahead and grab the rabbit's foot. I could totally go for some more, earning more stuff.
Good. I got what I need.
Or did I?
You're welcome here anytime.
I guess we'll go take a look at the gun shop too. Here.
Jeff Murphy's the name, and I got all.
Hello, friend.
We got the
Bait.
Second Amendment for a reason,
Signal
don't we?
hunting. Double ammo capacity on rifles and repeaters. Pistol. Different guns. Double shotgun. Cool. And, you know, outside there's just people shooting around, but the last time I tried to stop that, I was, you know, immediately lost. So, there's that. I don't even know. I wonder, how do I check to see what I have inventory-wise for, like, ammo and such? I would imagine it's got to be in weapons. Let's see. I have a knife, the Cattleman revolver. I have a Winchester repeater and a repeater carbine. What's the difference? Power, range, ammo capacity. The Winchester does more. So why don't we... do I want to sell one of the rifles?
How are you, mister?
There you go.
Well, it doesn't look like I can. Alright, well. I do need some rifle ammo, which isn't available. Alright, well.
Thanks a lot.
I guess I don't need anything from him then. go talk to the doc. Wrong door. Probably the store. Or no door at all.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen,
He certainly
Marston,
groans a lot.
I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, alright,
All right,
alright.
John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I guess I'm driving again.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language. Stay on
There's
the
a boulder
road!
there.
You're going to destroy the merchandise! And for that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. Get back on the road! We'll have
I am
nothing
on the
left
road,
by
you
the time
big
we get
baby.
to Ridgewood. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is slept,
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish.
It's gonna get interesting.
Oh, we are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
I am
How
on the
does
road.
this
We're going
involve
over
me?
train tracks.
We're going to use your
Dear.
God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the page.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a shame.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Best you alight here,
Lame.
dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Come here. Random horse. Is it the same horse I had? Or is this a new one? No, this isn't a new one. Yeah, maybe it is.
Come
I
on.
don't remember if it's the new one or the old one. Riding like a cowboy. Horse. Dude.
Welcome all! You will not regret it. Friends,
hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's
Who you
some
calling an old
customer
man?
here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
This is a bad idea.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the
That
East
probably tastes
keeps the
absolutely
muscles
disgusting.
supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today
Science
will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved, is that not so?
Science.
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of
Did
an
it with
eagle,
a revolver.
granted
Boom.
by imbibing
Like a
Dr.
boss.
West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky
This is just a
above our
terrible
heads.
sales point.
You can fool Eastman, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes. Get your weapon at the ready.
Wait, press.
Go home! See? That tonic is a sham!
It didn't work though.
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Right stick.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
I
Press
thought
the
we was here to
RX.
see miracles.
Okay, it's not.
I tell you.
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try
When
that
your weapon
again,
is drawed.
sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Okay, so it says press right. I am clicking the right stick,
You're more crooked than a
and it's
snake in a
rotating the
cat.
camera around. That's the problem, is it's not actually doing what it says it's supposed to do. Right, that's exactly it. It's
Steady
frustrating.
yourself, stranger.
So actually, I'm gonna see if there's a settings that maybe it changed something. Options, controls. Okay, it says look behind / dead eye, so it should do it. But all it does is look behind.
Go home! Ah, what I tell you?
That could
Do
be.
not write him off yet. He's
I'll give that a
still
try.
adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Rock and roll.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
There we go.
Have you ever seen
Yep,
such
you were right. Have to be
Behold
aiming
the
first.
power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
You the one who threw your hat in the air?
Around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle
Oh, whatever.
has been offered to our volunteer. Look
Lame.
at it. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
I don't wanna.
That tonic won't save you!
Come on, friend. On that newfound strength.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Alas, no tonic can cure cowardice.
Yeah, that's right. You eat that ground.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Just pretend that was you, Ryan.
Go get it.
This ends now!
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here
John
alive.
Marston. Oh, I thought you were supposed to kill him. My bad. My mistake. Oh, I want to shoot your gun, huh?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy
Well, you
that only
know,
be afforded by the
I did what
West
most men
Elixir.
do.
Come,
Ignore the
I have
instructions.
plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right?
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just
Depends,
glad
are you
that my
paying me
normal
for it?
job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Come here, horsey. Just take your time. Well, I guess I'll be meeting Seth. Horse breaking jobs, so I can make myself some money. I'll wait here, we'll just do one since it's literally right here. Money, money, money.
I don't fancy your chances on this angry son of a gun. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
Okay, should I
getting
not
on
be
or
able to
not,
just
son?
Jump the fence? There we go.
Just calm yourself. Relax now.
Oh, got away from it, huh?
Don't move. You'll be fine. Easy. Just stay there.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit more difficult than the others were.
That's it. Stay calm. There. Now don't take off now.
Alright, getting close enough to the horse seems to be an issue. There we go.
Steady! Almost got you. Easy. I got you now. That's better.
Ooh, there we go. Take the horse to the stable.
Come on.
You got yourself a horse there, mister. And I'd like to have me some
Damn
money.
fine riding. That was fast work, son.
Well, only $5, but I guess back in these days that meant something, so. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's go back to Armadillo. There's a stranger. Ooh, stranger danger. Oh, that's where Seth is. Okay. So back to Armadillo. Stagecoach taxi. Blah blah blah. Stranger. Multiple strangers. Maybe we'll start with this stranger.
Yeah. 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 Down it. Move, you damn fool.
Move it. I like to 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 move it.
Move. Come on, come on.
On the road again.
Left.
I just can't wait to get on the road again. Sorry.
Well, oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Alright, so I got a mission for her. Do I have anything else in this town that I want to do right now? What's that? The skull. Wanted poster. Let's go ahead and grab that too. It's like GTA. There's always plenty to do.
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore. I'm gonna cut you a new hole.
Oh boy.
You think I'm a joke? Go on then. Laugh, bitch, laugh.
This place is damn
Uh-oh.
Goddamn, son.
Well, I mean,
Hurry, mister.
wait. I just wait.
How nice to see.
I try to be a nice guy, and you gotta be all like, meeny, meeny, meeny. I need a drink.
I'm coming for you! Ghost riders in the sky.
You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
Have a drink.
I'm a very good lover, sir. Interested?
Elden Grub's getting to be real smug these days.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
I can't tell if those random voices are talking to me or not.
Are you lonely?
Yeah, I'd say they were talking to me. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, you're just still sitting there all stabbed and beat up.
Nobody here. Better than me.
Out of my way!
Not a good
Out
move.
of my way.
Tim O'Brien is said to have run off.
Alright. Let's go look at the dock here real quick, see what he's got to offer. Medicine, do I have anything? I don't. Chewing tobacco. Refuels the Deadeye meter. Okay. Well, I don't think I need that for now.
Take care of yourself and that liver.
Wait, now there's a red skull? Somebody die? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
to separate the wick from the meat.
You getting in or not?
Give me my horsey. Where is my horse? There you are. Alright, let's see here. Movember. That's kind of out that way. Man, it's hard to think. Just look at how much of this like world I haven't explored a whole lot of yet. Alright, let's go hit up this Oh, this is the guy that's wanted. That got the bounty out. Let's go hit him first because I'll make some good cash. And then I'll go over to Seth. And then we'll head out back to Bonnie. Kind of go from there. I travel straight
Let's go.
line.
Yeah!
Whoa, there was an herb there. Need that out right now. But let's pick the herbs. I know I can sell these even if I don't use them at all. Survivalist.
Yeah!
Apparently I can do stuff as a survivalist. I'll have to check that out, see if it's worthwhile. Ooh.
Faster! Yeah!
Well,
I'm gonna make a human Callander out of you. Yeah!
I like it!
There's some coward here trying to creep up on us, boys.
this is not working out my way at all. Good. Should have kept moving. I gone and died. guess since I'm here, I can maybe talk to Bonnie. All my missions have disappeared. Oh no, they haven't. They're here. You can now purchase and rent properties marked with the home symbol. Well, I don't see any properties at the moment.
Come on, come on!
I guess we'll go talk to Bonnie since we're right here.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time. Whoa there! That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Giddy up!
Yeehaw.
Whoa!
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Oh, we got a straggling cow. Better go grab it.
Come on!
Get on going. This one over here.
Hurry! We gotta move that herd! Come on! I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
We're going, got them going the wrong way.
Come on! Faster!
Yeah!
Okay, maybe progress? Uh-oh.
They're spooked! We have to stop them stampeding!
Oh boy. I think I remember what
Oh my
happens in
god!
this.
They're running for the cliff!
Let's go!
Come on. Get your big butts over there.
Good work. Let's round up the rest.
Faster!
Problem is they're going the wrong way. Gotta get moving the right way. That's better.
What are you waiting for?
Oh,
Come on, you're losing control of the herd.
yeah.
Come on!
Oh. There we go. Got it mostly going in the right direction now. Got a straggler. Another one over here.
Come on!
All facing the wrong direction. Got another straggler again. Oh, we almost got him there.
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
Oops. There we go.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys.
Sweet. Sweet. Jobs pay twice as much now. Alright, so we can go talk to Bonnie. Or do we want to hit up Seth right away? Oh, I don't have a bounty on me. Alright, let's go hit up Seth. Where's I wanted? Dude. Wait, there's a house over here. Ooh, rentable property. Oh, let's hit up Seth.
Let's go!
Which should show on my map already. Yeah. Oh, we could go Seth. I think it'll eventually. There we go. Light up the path. Yeehaw. Oh, there's a stranger camp. Interesting. I'll have to grab that one. Come on. Another stranger. Grab that one since I'm so close to it.
Where can he be?
Dear, oh dear.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well,
Sound
I
like
gotta
a
get going,
psychotic
ma'am.
man.
I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
It's funny. I wonder what would happen. Like, what my reactions would be if I played as a total jerk. Let's go and talk to Seth. So you're one of those guys digging up dead bodies.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Interesting.
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure.
You're not crazy at all.
Where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Right.
Well,
If there's two of you, that's
come on, Seth.
creepy.
Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Well, this will be interesting.
Horses are over here!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Faster! Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
I've seen some candidates for Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket.
There.
Alrighty then.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
You're not very sneaky. Guy has has no idea.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Oof.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister.
Them's our horses, you rat bastard!
Take your punishment.
The horse got stuck.
That ain't nice! Come on! Come on! Come on!
For some reason, the horse doesn't want to jump off the cliff.
Faster! Let's go!
That's true.
Yeah!
Come on, ain't no time to be wasting. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Crazy.
Moses?
Weird.
Oh,
Freak.
Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't the damn law!
Good people.
Yeah!
This ain't none of your business! God damn you! Here. Son of a bitch!
Last one.
God damn! Son of a bitch! God
Why is
damn
it
you!
not hot died out?
Son of a bitch! Don't trust Seth! He's sick in the mind! What's this got to do with you? Why are you doing this?
Make my life easier.
Who do you think you are, mister? You son of a bitch, let me go!
Never.
What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
Now stay put!
You just wait till I get loose, mister. Seth'd sell his own mother. Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Come on, come on!
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office.
So we're just
Best we
gonna
deal
leave
with
him
this
tied
now,
up
mister.
there. Oh, this is literally like I could do it right here. I thought I was gonna have to ride to Armadillo.
Well, hello. Go on, then. You can clear it up to death.
Miracles take place in repentance. He ain't joking.
Maybe I'll get some peace now.
You better go straight.
Hurry
Well, that's not
up,
what I
will
meant to
you?
do.
We got more important business to attend to.
I meant to give the pardon letter.
A body was found near Gap Tooth Breach.
Well,
Them treasure.
alright.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Alright, alright, alright.
Fly, fly.
Well, I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes, and I will be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I am back, and I actually think I'm going to switch things up a little bit and play some Life is Strange, because I don't know, I'm one of those people I can only focus on one thing for so long before I have to switch things up. But I still got time to stream here, so I think I'm going to switch up to some Life is Strange, get that started too. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, but first I need to go back to where I can save and all that. So here, because I'm pretty sure if I go to the rental property, I'll be able to save. Cool, I can save here now. Save. Yes. Main menu. Yes. And then we'll go into some Life is Strange and rock and roll.